They obviously have every right to their opinions on every issue. And if they feel it appropriate, they have every right to express those views. Obviously, I don't agree with their perspectives.
Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel is reacting there just a few moments ago to some new comments on the crisis in Syria from President Obama's first two defense secretaries. This during a news conference Secretary Hagel just held with Joint Chiefs Chairman General Martin Dempsey. What the reaction is to what these two gentlemen had to say. Robert Gates and Leon Panetta criticizing the commander-in-chief's decision to get congressional approval for a strike against Assad's forces. Mr. Panetta, who replaced Mr. Gates at the Pentagon, said he would not have advised the president to get lawmakers okay for military action, saying, quote, "Mr. President, this Congress has a hard time agreeing as to what the time of day is." That's his explanation for why he wouldn't go to them. Mr. Gates also echoed that sentiment. Both disagreed on whether the U.S. should take military action in retaliation, but Secretary Panetta said if you say it, you got to do it, and you got to do it without Congress. Both of these individuals are skeptical of the Russian deal to have Assad hand over his stockpile of chemical weapons to the international community. Joining us now, retired Lieutenant Colonel Bill Cowan. He's a Fox News military analyst. So a lot of voices out there. Colonel Cowan, what are we to make of all of this?
Well, Jen, I have to say this is almost unprecedented to have two senior members like them. Both of them have been not only secretaries of defense, but directors of the CIA, so their perspective of leadership from the highest levels of government certainly is at odds with what seems to be coming out of this White House right now. And I can't remember any time, not that it hasn't happened, any time that former senior officials of a current administration, you said, they're speaking about their commander-in-chief, the man that they served. I can't remember any time people at that level have come out and spoken out against him, against his policies, against what's going on, as these two rather distinguished and esteemed gentlemen did.